Today we're reading the Bhagavatam about Maharaj Vena. Maharaj Vena, when he got on the throne, totally went to his head. He became so proud and started mistreating people. Can you relate? Have you seen that? Have you done that? So I want to talk about something that I find so interesting about pride. So the idea of the story is Maharaj Vena was a really bad person to start with, but it kind of became Vena bad on steroids when he became king, because now he could really take off with his power and fully misuse it. And so the way Prabhupada explains it, he was bad, but when he got that power, it just totally went to his head and started mistreating people. We see that. That's the way the world works. Now, first point is, if and when you get power, position, be very, very, very careful. You are still you. You are still a humble servant of Krishna. Your eternal constitutional position does not change when you get a position. You're still a little fragmental, humble servant of Krishna. That's always your position. It's not, sometimes men get married and all of a sudden they go from humble little servant of Krishna to big boss, demanding boss of the family, sometimes abusive bosses of the family. Like, what verse is that? Where did that come from? So it's a similar thing. Sometimes you get a position, you are the chief toilet cleaner. Now you start abusing all the other people who are not chief toilet cleaners. I mean, we've seen it. It's funny and it's sad, right? So I want to tell you something that I think is so interesting. Devotees, they often say, when this happens, I become proud. And I say, no, you did not become proud. You already were proud, because when this happens, this did not make you proud. This activated the pride that was in you. So we have to see it that way. Well, when I'm in this situation, I become proud. No, your pride was activated. If a pure devotee's in that situation, they wouldn't become proud. Why? Because there's no pride within them. So that's important to note. You say, don't blame it on the situation. Situation is the catalyst to activate what's already in there. So why do these things make us proud? Because we're looking for honor, because that's the way we become Krishna, through honor. So wherever there's a way to grab honor, we tend to grab onto it, right? Let me go there, I'll be honored. And then we'll say, no, I don't want to be honored, while we're just like relishing it. Hare Krishna. Strange world we live in. So, to be a devotee means to be a servant, not to be the master. You know that. Honor, the desire to be, honor, pride, this is all just straight, gross competition with Krishna, who all honor should go to. So, we are hankering for honor. We are so depleted of spiritual, if we are depleted of spiritual consciousness, we just look for honor. It's like so important. Why? Because I'm trying to be Krishna, trying to compete with Krishna. I need some honor. I'm on an honor fast, and I'm having withdrawal symptoms. I need some honor somehow. Maybe someone will notice me. They'll say something, just build me up. No, that's the problem. So we're so much hankering for it. Now, what we should understand is that if that's the case, that's a problem, and that's due to a lack of taste in Krishna consciousness that I need. I need others to praise me. I don't need anything. The more I'm Krishna conscious, the more I just need the holy name, Bhagavatam, some seva, some sangha. I'm good. I'm happy. That's it. I don't need to be praised. The praise is like, what did Raghunath Das Goswami say? That's like donkey urine. For him, that was the experience. Praise is like donkey urine. It's just smelly. It's just something which is so antagonistic to bhakti, like it's It's just smelly and dirty, basically. That's it. So, you know this conversation. Once Girashwami told it. They were on a morning walk, and I forget the context, but Girashwami was saying something like, well, when this happens, it turns into Maya. And he meant you become proud. You do something good, and then you become proud of it. And Prabhupada said, turns into Maya, you're always in Maya. This makes me proud. So if we translate it, well, when this happens, I become proud. Makes you proud, you're always proud. So our ideas, to process all this and understand this is, Krishna consciousness is not about juxtapositioning yourself to be somebody and impressing somebody, getting a calling card with a big title and strutting around with an expensive watch and a nice briefcase so people think you're important. It's not about that at all. If you joined ISKCON for that reason, sorry to break the bad news to you, but you joined the wrong movement, because that's not what ISKCON is about. And if you try to do that in ISKCON, you're just going to pollute the environment, and no one's going to appreciate it. But if you want to be Das, Anudas, humbly serve the other Vaishnavas, and whatever praise you get, you offer that to your Guru, you offer that to Prabhupada. You always remain in the position that I am just so fortunate to have some service. And if Krishna gives me any intelligence or ability, I'm so appreciative that I can do something. Then you're good. Hare Krishna.